Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dragamar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. Especially since the server is still down. Hopefully that clears up. Hopefully by tonight. So at least I can actually get an episode in, because I'm actually not happy about that. Because I'm pretty sure people want me to do the advanced content. I'm so glad that I finally kicked Molag's butt, because I am severely annoyed that I can't play the game right now, and I'm glad that before anything else weird happened, before stuff gets nerfed, before people try to convince me to do werewolves or whatever, or try to sneak it in on me, I kicked Molag's butt. I'm so glad I did that when I did. Not a moment too soon. So yeah, not a moment too soon. Like I just made it break, basically. So I'm happy about that. I did some League of Legends today with mixed results. I probably will show some of what I did in League later today, maybe, or something. Because the thing is, I did do a Viger game. It didn't go well. I did a Viger bot game. It went well, but then it's bots and people in League are two entirely different things. I did a successful Lux PvP game in ARAM, but it was brutally hard. Most of the games today I just lost in League. It was mostly a slaughter. The second I won a game, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done for now. Man, okay, where are we at? I think that'll do. The reason for it is I want to try to climb up this specific account, because this account is the one that's destined to do. The other one I might do a solo with Templar. I might change up Templar to allow it to do that. I may do it for this account as well, but yeah, Templar, I know it's a bit redundant to build a Templar on the account, but the main purpose of doing this is to give a demonstration of the accessible method of killing first off, I want to get rid of him. My main thing here is I've got to get rid of this Astrolith. And I want to beat this rotation. I think I can, but the real test of whether I can beat this rotation is going to lie with, can I beat Bommel 3? Because now I realize I was on Bommel 2. And there's still Bommel 3 to deal with. And Bommel 3 is highly obnoxious. And you're like, why am I taking out Syl first? Well, I'm taking out Syl first because if I don't take out Syl, she's going to be a problem. Okay, at least that happened. Now we're just on the other members, the the Lord Champ for the champ that I may never get. I'm hoping I can get him at some point. But I don't... man, I'm hoping I get a legendary at any point at this point. Because, like, I have been starving of legendaries for a very long time now. Other than the guaranteed ones. Because, like, it's so phenomenally difficult lately for me to... my luck on legendaries lately has been garbage. Straight garbage. Now, if you're wondering why I also did a lot of other quests on this game that I will show later during the clan versus clan event, is mainly because ESO is down. It's down for High Isle, which I'm not even happy about because I have zero use for High Isle. I've never played High Elf. I've always done Argonian Templars, and Argonian Templars have literally nothing to do with High Elves. Other than the High Elves might try to enslave them, which... not exactly what I want. Here I might go... bit of a different path. Get a provoke, maybe? Okay. Oh. Alright, that's not too terrible, I suppose. But yeah, I do want to continue this account, because this account, above all, is destined... This account, above all, is destined to beat There's a reason I'm going for that specifically, is because I do not want him to take a turn. Because if he takes a turn, we're in for a, we like to call a very bad time. Something I don't want to do. Main thing is I'm trying to get her out of the equation. I mean, I'm praying for a Canderfawn too. Just any one of these great legendaries, I'm praying for it, man. Because I want it for the points. That's why. I want those points. It's the truth. I want those points. Let's just unlock this and later on do this other stuff. This is probably not too hard. It might be a little tedious. Mainly because my only decreased defense champ is Tyrell on this account, not Deacon. And it's a little bit difficult to work with Tyrell. He's still highly useful for high elf faction wars and stuff, but he's a little tricky. He's a little stat hungry. Anyway, we're going to be plowing through these bears and strange demons and all sorts of other crazy enemies like Faceless, the guy, the masked bandit Faceless. I'm surprised he didn't get his skills locked. Usually he gets his skills locked with that, but not today. Bit of a shame. And yes, Deacon is fully booked. That's how he does this stuff. I'm really hoping that I can, make progress. I hope that High Isle patch didn't destroy my progress. Because I worked so hard on Elder Scrolls Online. Like, the thing was, yes, Molag is a little easier. But other than that, the Elder Scrolls Online is still solid. It's still a solid game with a lot of solid stuff in it. I like it a lot. I mean, it's not Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is hard for me. I just don't feel like necessarily playing the game that's that hard. I mean, I will end up doing it regardless, but yeah. At least we got rid of him. Angar there. Angar and Robar. Let's get them both out of the picture. Because the thing is, if I leave them in, it's going to be a problem. Pixneel's only danger is by saving her allies, really. She herself is not that dangerous. Clan Wars will be coming up. Soon for me. As in less than a day. And hopefully this time I'm going to go judge can we win, and then from there try to hatch shards. Because I actually don't have that many shards. I will be developing a lot of champions, though, regardless, because I still need to build out my Templar, etc. But I want to first evaluate what the situation is before I go nuts on shards, because it might not be worth hatching the few shards I have right now. This is not good. The true fear aspect of this is, really ruining my plans, man. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, Kale carried that. Let's go. Yep, Kale still can carry, even in this terrible situation. What do we got? Okay, well, it looks like we can bring our force buddies back. Main thing to here is to kill Caden and kill Underpriest Brogni, because I want nothing to do with that. Instantly go for him. I'm not even gonna wait, because if I wait, the Brogni will get his turn, and then all hell will break loose. You don't want Brogni to get his turn. Number one rule of fighting under Priest Brogni: don't let him get his turn if you can help it. I'm trying to simultaneously destroy their reviver. As well as Underpriest. Please. I have to kill him. Okay. Okay. Oh. You do not want him to get a turn. I swear to God. Do not let him have a turn. If he has a turn, you might as well quit now. Quit now. Start again. Because you're probably going to be there all freaking day. You'll never kill them. That's how powerful he is. You don't want him to take a single turn. It's the only real way of stopping him. Only consistent method. He's that powerful. Ugh. I'm not jesting. You think I'm lying to you? That's why I absolutely hate fighting him in arena. Absolutely hate it. Why? Because of that attribute. The attribute of doing that is severely tilting. Alright. Let's see what we got on the next floors. See if we can beat it. I know my other account, I'm going to have to wait for Clan Wars to do that, because I'm going to need to set up a, wait for it, a Templar solo to even do that. I'm literally going to have to set it up, because I don't really have a setup that's really good for Burngiri. So I'm thinking Templar is the way to go. Templar is probably the most consistent option too, and everyone has access to that champ, so like he's in Valdemar straight and he can do it. I've just never maxed one. I think the time has finally come for me to start maxing one. Yano. The hard part here has to do with the Urosts. Because Urost is very obnoxious to deal with. Just want to put that out there. You want to get rid of him because he puts a block active skills on you. Okay, Scarab. Okay, we're going to want our Destroy Gear Vergus in here to crack the shield along with our Armiger. That is the general formula for this. We'll see if we can make it work. Sure, Magic Affinity could be better for this, but to be honest with you, my usual Spirit Affinity strategy is perfectly acceptable, I think, for this, and will perfectly work. Oh, come on. I mean, yes, I've got the Magic Affinity Scylla the Drakes, but let's be honest. Scylla the Drakes is bloody everywhere in my teams. Because she really is an immense carry, even in the very depths of the endgame content. It's just as well this account got this far, because I don't think my other account is ready for Boroth anyway, especially Spirit Affinity Boroth. So I'm actually glad that it's held behind. I do think that that I'll need Templar anyway to get there for that account, but I am planning on it, so don't panic. I'm planning on it for Clan Wars, because that's how I'm going to do it. Because it has a Vergus for Scarab already. That's why I say that. But to get to the Scarab, it's going to have to beat Bommel 2. And that means maxing a Templar. Pretty much. Templar is one of the only champions in the entire game of Raid Shadow Legends that can solo him. And the only really easily accessible option. All the other ones are random and difficult to get. Because, yeah, I'm sure Brogni in a Destroy set could do him, but if you didn't beat the Brogni fusion, you're not going to have a Brogni to do that with. Or something like that. I'm sure Brogni can just beat Bommel. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he can solo Bommel. But, like, first off, in order for Brogni to solo Bommel, in order for that to happen, one thing I like about Armiger in this fight, you can't put his skill on cooldown. His essential skill, you can't do it. You can't put his essential skill on cooldown. Which is very useful. I just gotta break that shield, man. Just gotta break that shield. We should have this. I mean, I maxed Valerie on purpose for this fight. I'm gonna purposefully not put my buffs out so he has less to steal. Because giving him a lot of buffs to steal is not a fabulous plan. The problem with the provoke is it's also like somewhat of a stun for Armiger. Like, yes, it can benefit him. Oh, the frozen scarab! He froze! Let's go! Let's go! And just in time, too. The other account won't be able to do it because it can't get past Bommel. It can't get past the Bommel that I want it to get past. We can do this, I guess. Can do a secret room. We're actually gonna want Armiger in here, and Syl. We can make a team like this. There is some other damage dealers I'm thinking. This guy I probably want to build out. This guy definitely. There's a number of them. The thing that's obnoxious about this floor is that it's just... Okay, first things first, we are going to be blocking some revives. Because that's one of the things I can see that's a problem straight out of the gate. We gotta block those revives. Boom shakalaka. Secret room 4. SR1. Oh, this is going to take forever. Maybe. I'm not saying it's impossible. I don't know how much damage Gnarlhorn gives. I'm not, like, here's the deal with this floor. I don't see it being impossible, but without nukers, I don't see it being quick either. That is my main issue. The other account just can't. We're only going to do Doom Tower progress on it when I get to the Clan War. Because I have to build out an entire champ to do it because my other team is too pathetic. The thing that's really annoying about this room is it's not that I don't have the champs. Is that almost all of this is going to be a wet noodle fight. That is ultimately the issue. Wet noodle fights for days. That's the real problem with HP champs. Is that doing this is going to be a wet noodle battle. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's far from impossible, but it's definitely a wet noodle battle. It's basically in order to do this, first we're going to want to get rid of Woad painted. I know this may seem like a bad thing, but basically the key with, like, I don't have any HP nukers. If I had a Magnar, we could speed this up really quick. But it's because I don't have a Magnar that ultimately we're in for a rough time. Ultimately. One thing that's convenient about a cult, he can block revive. The reason I'm going for secret rooms is because I want to get this Akoth hatched, man. I'm getting close to hatching him, and I want to get that done. If I can, you know? Should do him in. Yep. Another 3 fragments. SR1, SR2, SR3, SR4, SR5. And then we're going to climb in the next episode after that up to here. Figure out what's up there. I'm guessing it's probably another Dark Fae battle, maybe? And then it's either another Dark Fae battle or another Celestial Griffin. And then this is where the really stupid Bommel fight is. And this is where the final Dark Fae is. Final Dark Fae is really hard. Point reference. Magic champs only. Okay, let's start with this one, maybe. Actually, let's do magic champs only. That does not sound like a lot of requirements. That sounds actually kind of generous, honestly. Because there's a lot of magic champs you can use for this. And I'm hoping to get some new ones soon. One thing I like about this situation is I can get some damage dealer. Hopefully I'm actually thinking to myself that maybe if I can hatch like a really crazy legendary that's magic affinity like Trunda or something, I can really go through this quick. You know? Or even if I could get enough savage gear on my other Kale, which I may end up doing that as well, in addition to looking for that. Try to do something guaranteed. The main thing here is to deal with him. There we go. Perfect. Another 3 fragments. No. No. I didn't want that because I'm not gonna get anything from clearing it a second time. I don't know. I guess I could have a bit more time. I guess I could do this. We're going to want... Let's try this combo. Why do I want that? Very simple. Because these waves are highly annoying. Especially this guy in the back, Iron Brago. Yeah, he is a super pain in the butt. I don't want to give him a chance. As I know, if I give him a chance, he is going to blow us up. And it would be preferable if he didn't do that. They do not like my armor, do they? No, they do not. And they also love to provoke. Yep. I'm going to take him out of the picture. Just trying to get as much secret room stuff as we can done. If there's anyone I don't want on that team to survive, it's the Martyr. Because I don't want Martyr getting her BS off. Because Martyr is more annoying than Krisk by far. If she gets going, we're in for a very painful time. Okay, that's much better. Because, yeah, we're in for a very painful time if we keep Martyr alive. Oh, God. Hell no. You don't want... The one person you don't want alive in here is Martyr. You really, really don't want Martyr to live. But yeah, I'm doing this because I want to see how close I can get to getting Akoth on here. Because that would be nice. Like I said, it is going to be a bit of a wet noodle slap fest. But let's be honest. Since when has this stuff not been a wet noodle slap fest when there's been defense or HP champs? Because most of them don't hit very hard, barring a few. Like Drex. And even then they have a lot of Spirit Affinity. Which Spirit Affinity is bad for Drex. Buff Stealers are bad for Vergus. Like, there's a number of problems here. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. We got the frags. Got that room, that one, that one. Alright, we got them cleared. Until next time, like, subscribe, turn the bell to be notified when I make my next video, because I make a lot of videos. And I'll see you all next time.